Hey yo, what up guys? Guy Easy here, bringing you some free picks for the games today. Jumping right into the first game, we get the Heat at the Hawks. Spread came out to 2.5, total 247.5. I do think the Heat are going to win this game with the total to go under as well. First player prop we got is Norman Powell, 30 plus points, rebounds, and assists. He averages 29.6 for the season, hitting this prop 5 of the last 10 games. And with no Tyler Hero as well, he's going to be the Heat's #1 scoring option. Then we got Trae Young over 12.5 assists and rebounds. This is a prop he can hit just off assists. He doesn't even need to get a rebound. He averages 14.25 in the last 4 games. And then we have Hawks total team score under 125.5. This is really high, and I think the overall score is going to go under as well. Next game we got is the Hornets at the Magic. Spread came at the 5.5, total 235.5. I do think the Magic are going to win this one. You could look at a spread angle as well, but also just straight money line is good. And then total I got going over as well. First player prop we got is Diabet getting under 8.5 points. He's not really a scoring option on their team. He only averages 5.6 points in the last 5 games, so pretty safe prop. Then we got Anthony Black over 16.5 points. He's been playing really well, really good recently. 19 points in the last 5 games. He's hit this prop 4 the last 5 times. And then we got Desmond Bane, 20 plus points. With no Franz, he's going to be their #1 scoring option, and he averages 18.8 points with Franz. So without him, he's going to get a couple more baskets for sure. Next game we got is Raptors just at the Wizards. Spread came out to 7.5, total 228.5. I do think the Raptors will win this one. You could also look at a spread angle as well. Total to go over. First player prop we got is Brandon Ingram versus CJ McCollum. Total score over 42.5. Both really good scores on the team. Average in the 20s, mid-20s. And then we got Scotty Barnes v. Alex Sarr over 36.5 points. I do think this is going to be an overall high-scoring game from everybody on both sides. Then we also got last head-to-head for this game, Quickly versus Keyshawn George, money line. Just more consistent scorer and Quickly. Just George could have those games where he comes out and drops like 30, but he's also just will go out there and drop 0 points, 2 points, 5 points. Just very not consistent. And then we have Celtics at Pacers. Spread came out to 8.5, total 225.5. The last time these teams played, Celtics did win, but the Pacers were looking really good, especially in that first quarter, in that first half. So I'm leaning towards the Pacers to actually get the win on this, especially on the home game as well. Total going over. First player probably got is Benedict Mathurin, 5 plus first quarter points. He averages 4.5 in the last 5 games. 3 out of hitting this prop 3 of the last 5 times. And we also have him getting over 17.5 points. He's actually a really good scorer versus the Celtics, averaging 20.8 points versus the Celtics in the last 5 times he's played them. So very safe prop. Then we also have Pascal Siakam, 23 points. Plus, he hit this line last time he played the Celtics, and he averages 23.5 in this last 5 games. So pretty safe as well. #1 option for the Pacers offense. And then we got 76ers at the Bulls. Spread 1.5, total 240.5. Last time these teams played, the Bulls did win. But I'm a 76ers fan. I'm leaning towards the 76ers to get spin back on this meeting. Total going under as well. I think it came out pretty high. First player probably got is VJ Edgecombe, 15 plus points. He's averaging 22.4 in the last 5 games, just completely outperforming. He's playing really well. Hit this prop every single game in the last 5 games. And then we got Tyrese Maxey over 10.5 assists and rebounds. Averaging 9.2 in the last 5 games, so nothing too crazy, only hitting this prop 2 of the last 5 times, but against the team like the Bulls, very high pace, ball's going to be moving around a lot. He's going to get a lot of assists this game. And then we also got the Bulls team score under 120. Like I said, I think this score just overall is going to be under 240. I don't think the Bulls are going to get above 110. Next game we got is Bucks at the Grizzlies. Spread came out to 5.5, total 228.5. I do think the Grizzlies are going to win, total to go over as well. First player prop we got for this game is Cam Spencer, 4+ made threes. He averages 4.4 in the last 5 games, hitting this prop 3 of the last 5 times. He puts up about 8 to 9 3-point shots up a game, so as long as they fall, he'll hit. And then we got Jaren Jackson Jr. at 19+ points. This line came out pretty low considering the fact he averages 22.4 in the last 5, so a pretty safe prop. And then we also got the Grizzlies total team score over 116. I think this line came out pretty low. That's how much they score on average every game. And with the total, I think, going over as well, they should crush this prop going into the mid-120s. Next game we got is Suns at the Pelicans. Spread came out to 5.5, total 238.5. I do think the Suns will win again, taking the spread as well. I just think the total is going to be under for this game. First player prop we got is Dylan Brooks, 6+ first quarter points. He comes out in the first quarter pretty well, averaging 7 points in the last 5 games. Then we got a head-to-head, Devin Booker versus Zion Williams. No money line, but just take the over, 47.5 points. Both really good scores, average in the mid-20s. One of them could easily put up 30 themselves. Then we got Colin Gillespie, 20+ points and assists. Averages just over that at 20.25, but it's a very consistent 20.25. He's hit this prop 3 out of the last 4 games. He's got that starting spot as well this season, so he's been playing very well. Next game we got is Pistons at the Jazz. Spread came out to 9.5, total 243.5. I am leaning towards the Pistons to take this one. I don't think they're going to be able to cover that spread, and I do think the total came out pretty high as well. We're going to be taking the under for this game. First player prop we got is Cade Cunningham, 35+ points and assists. He averages 34.4, but he's hit this prop 3 to the last 5 games. Against a team like the Jazz, they're going to be putting up a lot of shots. It's going to be kind of high pace. Then we got Cade Cunningham and Keontae George both scoring 25+ points. These are both scorers that average just around that, even higher than that. And with marketing as well, being game day questionable, he might not play this game. George is going to get more looks, and even if he does play, he might be on minutes restrictions, so he'll still get increased playing time, increased shot selection. Then we also got Jalen Duren getting a double-double. He's gotten 17 so far this season, double-double machine. Last game we got for the day is Clippers at the Trailblazers. Spread came out to 2.5, total 226.5. I do think the Blazers are going to take this game at home, total to go over as well. Pretty high scoring game, maybe 115s to 120s on both ends. Then we got first player prop is Donovan Clayton, 22+ points and rebounds. He's been on a tear recently, averaging 23.4, hitting this prop 4 the last 5 games. We also just have him getting a double-double as well. He's gotten 8 so far this season, 2 of those in the last 5 games. And then we got Shannon Sharp with 7+ first quarter points. This line is pretty low for him actually in the first quarter. He usually sits around 8 because he averages 8.2 in the last 5 games, but that's a pretty safe prop. He's going to be their #1 offensive option in the first quarter. He always comes out strong and puts up at least 6 to 7 shot attempts a quarter. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, bet responsibly, gamble responsibly, and stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Swag.